Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Kitty here, and we are once again playing some modern Skyblock 3. So, I have some cake behind me. It was dropped off by one of the wonderful players on this server. And let's get right into it. The last time we were here, we were working on the end stone in order to make an end stone combustion heater. And I actually was able to collect everything that we needed. So, we needed 15 end stone. If you remember, the combustion recipe was 6 diorite, 2 sugar, 4 ender pearls, 4 bone blocks, and 2 nether quartz per 1 end stone. Now, the ender pearls I got from the nether, actually. The farm in the nether also, apparently these endermen will spawn there as well, and they've been dropping a ton of these, not that chest, this one, nebulous hearts, and those have been getting me a ton of ender pearls. So I have these 4 stacks as well. I have a whole drawer of ender pearls, I believe over here. Yes, 2 drawers worth. So I have 143 ender pearls over here. I also have plenty of bones from our mob grinder over there that we've been using. Those are going to be turned into bone blocks. We got 30 sugar. The cobblestone and some of this nether quartz will be turned into diorite. And the lapis lazuli and the glowstone are for the heating component in the combustion heater. So first off, let's get the diorite and the bone blocks made. So I'm gonna have to actually grind those bones down, and I'll be using the crushing table. Let's do that real quick. Also, you guys can see I actually moved my cauldron and just put a water source block here with signs. It's a lot easier, and I don't have to keep on filling the cauldron whenever I'm on fire. I kind of didn't want to do this at first because I don't like the signs just sitting there. It doesn't look pretty, but I can walk right through them, so it makes everything a lot easier. So let's get the bone meal. And this is probably going to take a while. And another hammer. I'll need another hammer. So, I'm going to make another hammer. I'm going to crush all the bones down into bone meal. And I will be right back with you guys. Alright, so we got all the bones crushed up into bone meal. And we will make those into the bone blocks that we need. So close. Oh, something glitched there. What? There it is. Alright, so we got the 60 bone blocks we need. Now we need the diorite, which is just cobblestone and nether quartz. And we need a total of 6 times 15 is 75, 90. Which actually I think I have exactly how many, yeah, I do. I have exactly enough cobblestone. So that's that. And I think that's all the components, yes. So let's throw a bunch of stuff in here. And I'm just gonna throw everything in here. And then we have plenty of charcoal. And it doesn't want to do that. Okay. Why doesn't it want to do that? I don't know. Let's try 1 and see what happens. So, 6, 2 sugar, 4 ender pearls, so 4 ender pearls, 2 sugar, 6 diorite. How many bone blocks? 4 bone blocks. And we forgot the nether quartz, I believe. 2 nether quartz. And there we go. That made us some endstone. Alright, so we know that this can make the endstone, and I will be right back with you guys when it's all made. Alright. So we have made our 15 endstone for the combustion heater. And we're just gonna go over here real quick. Look up combustion heater, combustion. We need a quartz amplification component, which that was the glowstone and the lapis, why we needed that. And we need the heat component, which I am missing a piece of redstone. So let me go get that real quick. Alright, so we got the redstone. Heat component. Now we now have a endstone combustion heater, which means that we can remove the iron one that's in here now. Throw down the nether brick casing, which isn't efficient, however, that's not the right spot, sorry. With the endstone combustion, we should have a lot more efficiency, and a lot more heat units, might I add. So, speed is 660%, efficiency is 264%, which isn't as good as it could be. However, it's a lot better than what we got from here. That's more than double what we had from the iron combustion heater. It does not, however, run on charcoal. Instead, it runs on ender pearls. And you guys can see I only used 1 ender pearl, and it already is full max heat units. So it's still great, just in general. And that's going to make a lot of things a lot faster. So that was my big goal for today. Next goal that we want to do is we want to actually start moving on in the quest book. So we got the basic automation and the better storage unlocked. The thing that we don't have unlocked is the better farming, or the basic farming. And in order to unlock that, we need the prismarine crystals and the boron ingots. I know we've looked this up before, but it's been a while. So prismarine crystals you get from combustion, and it's nether quartz and 3 glass gets us 4 crystals. How many crystals did we need? 16. So we need 4 times this. So 4 nether quartz and 12 glass. I already have 8 nether quartz on me, so that's really fast. And we have 8 glass. Sorry, I said 12 glass, didn't I? Yeah, 12 glass, my bad. That was 1 too many, my bad. There we go. Throw 12 glass, 4 nether quartz, hit that, hit it again, and we have the 16 prismarine crystals. That was really fast. And the other thing was the boron ingots. Which is condensing. And we will need the alchemical ore dust for the boron, which is soul sand and glowstone. Soul sand is made by what? Freezer? Freezer. Sandy netherrack. So 2 sand, a netherrack, and a nether wart gets us 4 sandy netherrack. And every sandy netherrack gets turned into a soul sand. So let's do the math here. Every boron ingot... Well, okay. It's not every ingot. It's every dust takes 1 soul sand. And we need how many? 32? So we are probably going to want to make a decent amount of dust. Not too much, but a decent amount. So I want to say that I want to make 8 soul sand, I think should be good. Or should we do more? Let's do 12 soul sand and see how that gets us, how far that gets us. So we have the sand, we have some netherrack. We need nether wart. Let me see how far this gets us. 2, 3. Actually, let's go 16. Whatever. We'll go all out today. I apparently had dirt in there. There we go, and that is taking its sweet time. And the other thing we'll need is more glowstone dust, so I will make that, and I will be with you guys once we are ready to make the dust. Alright, so we got the glowstone. The soul sand is done being made. Now we need to make the boron dust, which is 2 glowstone dust and 1 soul sand. Oh, and I apparently have crystal shards in there. Which I'll just put in the drawer here. More crystal shards, whoops. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7, not 6. Whatever, you want to know what? We'll just do 10 and 5. And we'll see what that yields. Oh wow, that's actually yielding us a lot more than I thought it would. Okay. And we're not even done yet. So I'm actually gonna take that and put it into the condenser already. And I'll take that stack of crystal shards that it gave us earlier, and I will put it up here in the crucible inserter. And that will start making us the boron ingots. That was really fast, might I add. That's taking its sweet time, isn't it? Ooh, that is taking its sweet time. Alright, so we got our first boron ingot. And we needed 32 of them, so let me grab that. And it looks like it's gonna yield about an even amount of how much ore dust I put. So let me actually do a little bit more of this. And while that is going, we will look at the next quest. So we're working on the basic farming. Next thing that we should probably do is the... I want to get to the drawer controller. Can I actually just do that? Yeah, it's an open thing. So we will make the drawer controller next. Which requires more redstone, diamond, stone, and a basic drawer. Easy enough. Alright, so after looking at what we have component-wise to make this drawer controller, we have enough diamonds and we have plenty of stone. The one thing that we're really lacking in is redstone, and that's mostly because I don't have a lot of gunpowder. However, I have a ton of loot bags here. And I'm going to be looking through all of these and seeing what we can find in them. Hopefully some redstone or some gunpowder to give us a little bit of a boost. If not, we'll do it the old-fashioned way through making flint and turning that into gunpowder. Alright, so I opened up the loot bags and only got a few more gunpowder. It's not a lot, but it's something that will help. Let's move these into there. I also got some Domino's pizza, apparently, which is kind of cool. A little cheesy. Ha 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 ha. You get it? Cheesy? Because pizza? Yeah, that's a bad joke, I know. Okay, so we also got some more nether wart, which I'm going to use this soul sand that I have here. And I'm going to pop it down. Oh, let's pop it down next to here. It's cool, whatever. This whole farming area will be reorganized once I actually get to it, but for now, we're going to grow some nether wart here. And then I lost completely what we were doing. Drawer controller. Okay. That's why we needed redstone for the drawer controller. So let me go make that redstone, and I will be back once I have all the components to make the drawer controller. Alright, so we got our redstone made. And we actually just about have all the boron ingots that we needed. There we go. So the boron ingots and the prismarine crystal are going to unlock the basic farming. Yes. Detect, claim, back, and there we go. We have unlocked the basic farming and we got our next trophy, which we'll set down right there. Now I'm really kind of sad that I can't get the other trophies for the other areas that I've unlocked, because they do actually exist. However, because I did it before the update that added the trophies, I will never get those trophies ever, and it makes me sad. So, I have the redstone. I was making the components for the drawer controller, which means I'm gonna need... Oh no, I actually have enough nether quartz. That's great. Okay. Basic drawer. So instead of actually doing all that off cam, it's easy enough to grab it while I'm here. Got the stone. As I said, I got the nether quartz, got the diamond. We will make the comparators right now, which we only need 2. I need 6 redstone torches for that. 1, 2. And we need some sort of drawer, which that was actually a great recipe right there, if I wasn't closing my crafting table all the time. So 1, 2, and 1 makes us 1 drawer. And there we go, we have the drawer controller. Open this. Claim that. And next thing we're going to need is the compacting drawer, which is this right here. How do we make pistons? I'll need 2 iron for 2 pistons. Alright, so now I'm gonna run around the base and gather this stuff, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, so we got everything we need to make the pistons. We only need 2 of them. Make the next basic drawer, except I don't want to make that one. I want to make the one that we made before. So there we go. And then there we go. So we got the compacting drawer. We shall claim this. Did I not claim it? There we go. Alright, so we have all that done. And if I remember correctly, you just kind of put these 2 things together. I'm gonna put them over here because I need this storage over here. I hate those things. Alright, I remembered something, but I don't remember how to do this fully. So let me figure out how I'm doing this real quick, and I will be right back. Alright, so I'm silly. I forgot how all of that works, and I was apparently doing it not the right way. So what I'm gonna do, in order to use the drawer controlling, I'm not even gonna worry about this right now because that actually compacts things. It does exactly what it says. It's a compacting drawer. The thing that we want to actually use is this drawer controller. And because we get so much loot and stuff from here, I want to set up some sort of drawer storage off on the side here. So let me modify this bridge a little bit to include the storage area, and then I will be right back with you guys. So I have run into a fatal flaw in my building plans here. I realized in order to get the loot from here to where I want it over here in the storage, I'm going to need some pipes. And in order to get said pipes, I need to unlock the basic factory. So the basic factory unlocks pipes, and in order to unlock the basic factory, I need all this stuff. Not too difficult, it's mostly just mob farming. I'm gonna gather up what I have of this, see how much I have, and see how much I still need, and I will be right back with you all. Alright, so we have plenty of zombie hearts. We don't have enough sugarcane, however, that is growing over there next to the nether wart that we will need. The big things that we don't have a lot of are the catalyzing glands and the rib bones. And these are drops from creepers and skeletons. So this is going to require quite a bit of mob farming. So what is that telling me? That tells me that we are trying to skip ahead too far in the quest book. So let's go back and look at what we have that's going to help us get those things that we need. Here we go, bag opener. So one of the things, and let me just move away from the lots of noise monsters there. One of the things that would probably help us the most is the bag opener, which opens loot bags automatically for us. Which is great if you have the storage for that. How do we make a bag opener? That's really easy. So I'm not even gonna skip the video here, I'm just gonna go straight into making this thing. Bag opener. Pretty sure if I just do that. Yep. Perfect. Alright, that quest is completed. I also want to look in the basic storage to find out what we could probably do for now is make the chest tiers here to increase our storage. And once we do that, we'll have enough storage for a while. We won't have to worry about that while we work on getting the basic factory unlocked. So I kind of want to just skip the dirt chest. We will instead go straight to the copper chest. And in order to make the copper chest, we just need to surround a chest with copper. Do we have copper? Don't believe we have any copper. No, but we do have some dust, and I'm sure we can make the copper dust. Copper alchemical dust is pumpkin seeds and gunpowder. Of course it's gunpowder. Why wouldn't it be gunpowder? So let me get the pumpkin seeds and the gunpowder that we have, and I will be right back. Alright, so I do not have a lot of gunpowder, however I do have some flint, so we'll just put some flint in here. I'll do about, let's do 10. There we go, now we have plenty of gunpowder. So we're going to go over here. We have some boron alchemical dust, but we don't need that right now. Right now we need the copper, which is 1 pumpkin seed per 2 gunpowder. And I say we do about, let's do 10. 10 pumpkin seeds to 20 gunpowder. There we go. And that is going really, really fast. And I'm going to shove that in here real quick. And it looks like the yield for this is actually a lot higher than the boron. And we only needed, let's see, copper chest. Copper chest, where's copper chest? We have the copper chest upgrade. I'm blind, I apparently can't see the copper chest in here. There it is. We only need 8 copper to make the copper chest, and we actually just got exactly 8. That's awesome. So, 8 copper, 1 chest. Come on, there we go. And we will pick a random loot chest, claim that, And next one we need is an iron chest. That's gonna be simple enough. We just go over here. That was some lag. And apparently we do not have enough iron. So we will wait for the copper dust to get done there, and then we will make some more iron dust. Do we have the stuff to make the iron dust? But before I look that up, let's just streamline this real quick and look at all the chests. We're going to need iron, silver, gold, diamond, and whatever makes it crystal chest. So let's see. Silver. I'm pretty sure we can make silver dust like we can with all the others. Can we? It would be alchemical dust. Here we go. Silver, alchemical dust, sugar, and blaze powder. That's easy. And we're gonna need, for every chest, it's 8 ingots, I believe, except for the diamond. The diamond and crystal chests are a little different, so... Oh. We could go straight from copper to silver, or we can do iron to silver. Which means we only need 4 silver ingots. That's good. So we'll need... We only need 4. My bad. This is only if we're going from a regular chest to the... Okay. So we'll need 4 iron, 4 silver, 4 gold, 2 diamonds, and then just glass. So let me gather all of that up. I will make the silver dust, like we saw, as well as the iron dust, which we've done before. Actually, I'll just look up alchemical dust. If I knew how to spell. So the iron was rotten flesh and blaze powder. The silver one is gold and, not gold. Sugar and blaze powder. We don't need to make the gold alchemical dust just because we have a... Do they even have a gold alchemical dust? Yes, they do. We don't need that because we already have plenty of gold from Nether. So let me go make all those components and then we'll just breeze right through these chest quests. Alright, so we have all the components in order to make all the chests. The next one that we needed to make was the iron chest, I believe. And I did that wrong, my bad. Alright, so that's the iron chest, and just for efficiency's sake, I'm gonna shove the glass into the crafting grid. So, iron chest. Make sure that gets detected. Random loot bag. Next is the silver one. Random loot box. Next is the gold. Next is the diamond, which is a little different, so let's see. That's more glass than anything, honestly, so... There we go. That quest is completed. And next one is the crystal one, which I believe is just this surrounded by... Now, here's a question. This diamond chest has a lot of storage space. Does the crystal chest have the same amount of storage space? I believe it does. I'm taking a bet here that it does. Yes, it does. Cool. Alright. Also, if that just broke, I was gonna be really sad. Random loot chest. And the last one is the obsidian chest, which is resistant to explosions. I don't think we actually need it, however, it's always a good thing. That just requires 8 obsidian, so let's see, do I have 8 obsidian? I don't believe I do. Nope, I do not have 8 obsidian, however, it's easy to make, so let me go get the obsidian, and then we will make the obsidian chest. Alright, so we have I made a little bit more than 8 obsidian, but we only need 8 obsidian for this chest. And I messed up somewhere. Where did I mess up? It's supposed to be a diamond chest, not a crystal chest. Okay. Well then. Can I downgrade? I don't think I can downgrade a chest. Which just means we're just gonna have to make another diamond chest. Gold chest. How about gold chest? Alright, let's go iron to... We'll go regular chest to iron to gold to diamond. My head is on backwards. I'm not grabbing nearly enough stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Now, we will do copper to iron. Iron to gold. Gold to diamond. And diamond to obsidian. There now. That was all sorts of confused, wasn't it? Alright, so we have completed all the chests, and what I'm going to do... I'm gonna put this chest over here, and you guys can see that I've been doing a bit of editing to my spawner here. So, chest goes here. Hopper gets connected to the chest, which you can see it's connected now. We put slabs here so that nothing comes through. I'm gonna put one slab here as well. Once I take out that block, my bad. Water bucket goes here. And this is all because if I put a hopper just under a wooden spike, it won't pick up anything. However, if I put the water bucket there, and I take that out. Ow. And that's why I want to put that slab there. Now it should be... Yes. So the hopper is picking everything up that drops from these guys. Except the experience, and that's just gonna be... What if instead of a block here, I put a fence there? So let me pick up this water. Instead of putting a block here, we'll have a fence. Actually, that's a great idea to put just fences here instead of... That way we can see everything better. I'll put one there too. There we go. And then I'll remove this slab. That way I can hit everything that comes in there, but I don't get hit if I stand back a little. And I need to put the water bucket back in the corner there if I can reach it. I don't know if I can or not. Yeah, I can. Right. Okay. There we go. And now we can actually see everything that's happening. And I'm hoping that I don't get hit by anything. And if I do, then I do. It's okay. But that way we can collect the experience as well as I can reach that. I can kind of reach that chest, yes. Okay. And I'm going to actually shove a lot of this stuff in that chest. Like that. Just because that chest is a lot bigger. Or I'll shove the loot bags, all the loot bags, in here for now. Until we have the time as well as inventory space to open all of these. So not only is this going to be a lot more efficient inventory-wise, because everything from the mob grinder will be going into that chest, it's just generally a better thing for now. So what was the next thing that we wanted to do? We wanted to get some sort of pipe so that I could actually pipe out of that obsidian chest into the storage drawer controller. And this drawer controller, if I connect it to a bank of storage drawers, will actually automatically sort everything into those drawers. I can't see anything that would actually help us farm these mobs faster. So it looks like we're just gonna have to continue to farm and wait until we have enough of the catalyzing glands and rib bones that we needed in order to unlock this basic factory section. So that's gonna be something that I'm gonna have to do off cam. Otherwise, I think we've actually done enough for this YouTube episode. We unlocked basic farming, but we didn't actually do anything in it yet, and I think that's actually a good place to start in the next episode if we don't have the basic factory stuff unlocked. So, for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments below how you like this new video format. They're a lot shorter. It's more going over the basic highlights of everything. It's not really so grindy. And I thought that it would just be a more enjoyable experience. You guys would get to see everything we accomplish without having to sit and watch through a whole hour-long video. Thank you to you, for those of you watching on Twitch, as usual. Be sure to hit the notification bell on YouTube to be notified when new videos go up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel as well as my Twitch channel to see when I am online. And my Twitter is always announcing whenever I'm online, whenever I post videos, as well as my art stuff, because my Twitter is both for my gaming and my art things kind of lacking a word there, but thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.